As you work through some of your challenges, you might find that you want to add a third motor to be able to add an attachment to lift an arm or spin an arm or do whatever. So when you add a third motor to your actual robot, you also need to program that to move. And the way we can do that is you can come down here to the screen section and you'll see that there's the medium motor option, which is going to be your third motor. You can click, drag, wait for that gray box, and drop it. And this is the way that you can control your third motor. Again, in the mode selector, you have the options for off, on for seconds, on for degrees, and on for rotations. A lot of times, students will use this to put an arm on the front of the robot and raise it up or down accordingly. After you choose the mode selector you want, I chose on for rotations here. Again, you can still choose the power, how many rotations you want, and then whether or not you want it to coast. I would have that set to brake. What you need to be careful about here is if you set this for one rotation and the motor kicks on and the arm moves and you want it to, let's say you want it to drop. The arm drops and hits the table, but it hasn't completed one full rotation yet. The robot will continue to try and make that motor complete that one rotation. So if you find that your robot gets stuck and won't go on to the next step, most likely it's because it can't complete that one rotation. And what you'll need to do is probably drop this down to something like half a rotation or even dial it in more to like 0.25 rotations and hit enter. Then you'll find that even though it's a slight rotation and not even a complete rotation, it's still going to move that front arm quite a bit. So this is how you can use the third motor and control it. You'll also need to be careful about which direction is forward and which direction is backward to move your arm. Good luck.